Afternoon. This is Nita and Miss Panda with the Timepiece Garden. She's supervising. She just got out the panda pool. Say we turn the water on to the barrel, and then from there turn the water on down here to the last two rows so they could go ahead and get a good soaking. Did that. I guess I got the roof trimmed back so that barrel can start catching water, but again, it's going to be a week-ish or more before it rains again. I got it fixed after all the rain, or so far. So I'm trying to fill it, give it an hour where I've got water going in and I have water coming out, so it doesn't actually empty. That's the goal. So while it's watering, I need to come back here and go ahead and finish putting the string twine on that quad pod for the cucumbers, and I need to go ahead and start running my string for the peppers, because they're getting tall enough and starting to produce and do well. And what I mean by do well, I showed you the other day I had some nubs. I got more than nubs going. I got peppers going on. I mean, just full blown. So I need to get them strung up. Same thing with my carrots. Those are my purple carrots, and I'm going to let some of them go to seed, and the ones that I'm not going to let go to seed, I need to start harvesting. So I'm going to be back here working in this garden for a little while. Just getting some stuff done while I've got the drip line going. They get some water, I tend to the babies, life is good. In about an hour, I will shut these off and go ahead and turn the hoop tunnel on and this flower bed on, and where I put the sunflower seeds in the other day. So, everybody gets a chance to get a drink. My mustard greens that were in the hoop tunnel all winter long, you can see they've bolted, they've gone to flower, and I still water them because I'm gonna need seeds. So anyway, let me get on and get busy. Just start tending to some stuff here in the garden. And, keep on keeping on. I will talk to you in a few. All right. So I'm going to need to get some BT. I have army worms. They're starting down here. My mustard greens that are in the hoop tunnel, they are actually stripping some of the seed pods. So I'm going to have to spray with BT both these mustard greens and those mustard greens, or I'm going to lose all my seeds. Having said that, I didn't prep the BT to do that tonight, so I'll do it tomorrow. See all the strings? These are for the peppers. You can see they're kind of interwoven and X'd, and what they do is they give the pepper supports, so as the peppers get heavy, the supports are what hold it up. I don't do them like the tomatoes. The tomatoes I've always done tall and let the string kind of wrap the tomato, and the tomatoes like it like that. They always have. I don't think the peppers do that well. They don't like that kind of support. So, as the peppers grow, the leaves and stems hang over the strings, and it supports them. They like it that way. That cucumber, since I got it first stringed up, has just completely taken off. It's living life large and loving it these days, which is awesome, because I'm ready for it to get large. I did not get those peppers stringed up yet, and I did not get those peppers stringed up yet. It's almost 7 o'clock, so, I had a lot done, and then I did not get a lot done. So I'll be back out here again tomorrow morning. I did get the tomatoes strung up, because tomatoes tend to get a fungus. It's a blight when their leaves touch the ground. I talked about this a lot last year. I tend to prune my tomato leaves up so nothing touches the ground. It lets the marigolds grow. The hornwormed moth does not like the marigolds, so it doesn't lay its eggs here. But the marigolds need sunlight. Tomatoes don't need to catch blight, so their leaves don't need to touch the ground. So it's a nice little symbiote relationship that goes on. And again, I'm pulling leaves and stringing stuff up and keeping weeds out. And this bed is also done. The tomatoes are all strung up again. Everything's awesome. Nothing's laying on the ground. Yeah, I've got everything watered, so that's awesome. Tomorrow morning I will come out, and the first thing I'll do is harvest. I've got broccoli to harvest still in various places. Some of my carrots I will continue to let go to seed, so I have purple carrots, but some of these I need to go ahead and harvest. I need to look at harvesting some of my beets as well. And then I can string these peppers up, because there are peppers here. And as the peppers grow, the carrots were supposed to be harvested. So we're getting there. Same thing, I got carrots here. I got parsnips there. Some of the carrots, like this one here, I will let, you can see how the stem has gotten all leggy. Wants to go to seed, I will let it go to seed. But the majority of them I will harvest. So that's what I did. Awesome times. I have a lot to do in here. You know, not crazy a lot, but again, I kind of let it slide because I was working so much on the coop. You know. Isn't that pretty? Those are going to taste so awesome. All right, having said that, y'all have an awesome day. And Miss Panda and I, we'll talk to you later. So, I had the hose in the water tank. And I guess I caught more water than I thought I did. Because that's the tank overflow. And it's working. So now the water runs into the ravine, where the ravine runs, and you can see I've got a, let me zoom out so you can see it. You can see I got a wet spot. It's not large, there's not a huge puddle of water. There's no water in the swell. So it probably just started. But this is what it's supposed to do. Should the water from the rain fill the tank and the tank have too much water, that water comes here to the ravine and will fill the swell. So everything gets watered. And when we've not had rain, then I can water stuff off the tank. It's what's supposed to happen. All right. All right. Now you have a good evening, and Panda and I, we'll talk to you later.